YouTube, by the way. Hi, YouTube. My streams are all posted on YouTube these days too, which is pretty cool. So if I'm doing shit that you guys want to go back and reference, you are welcome to do that on YouTube. Anyway, my buddy came over and recorded some vocals for this. So I've literally been spending all day like making them sound good. But yeah, this is kind of the idea.
Rastafari. Resurgence. King shit. Cha cha cha. Wagwan, rude boy, big boy to the bad man. Ski mask on, feeling like a Batman sidekick. I'm about to give a rap on, drop down. Wagwan, rude boy, big boy to the bad man. Ski mask on, feeling like a Batman sidekick. I'm about to give a rap on, drop down. Time ward, no time, ball all of my court, showtime. Front range go ball like a postman. For saying charged up like a proton.
Fuck yeah, I would love to see you out here.
Body make fly in the ride, better call down. Time ward, ready rise in the field. Fuck that face, so just let me feel so.
Watch me time warp. Time warp.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Watch me time warp.
Resurgence. Dubstep.
You're very impressed by it. Glad you like it. Appreciate the support. Impressed by those visual full sound while designing. Yeah, dude, that low-key is really a difficult part. Because oftentimes, like, this song sounded like shit until like I properly like mixed it. Sound like shit. Yeah, exactly what I was about to say. I was like, most of the songs sound like shit before I put this fat mastering chain on here. Like, I mean, so this is what it's running through Ozone with a fuckload of different modules on it, into K-Clip, into Pro L2, so that's a clipper into a limiter, and then it's going into another EQ, which is going into a de-harsher, which is going into another clipper. So that's just the mastering chain for the whole thing. But like, dude, the vocal chain, so these vocals we recorded today, the vocal chain on these: Waves auto-tune into delay rack, Ozone clarity, Valhalla reverb, an EQ, limiter, compressor, then another Pro Q4, and then Pro L2. The latency on this project is nuts because there's just so many different So many plugins. Yeah, but I'm just kind of like dialing in the sound now. I'm just trying to get it totally toned, totally tuned, just how I want it, and like adding other little random ad libs and shit, and just like having fun with it. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. What's up, Eric?
Watch me time warp. Time warp.
Thank you so much.
Watch me time warp.
Bass Sergeants.
Dubstep.
Hey, thank you guys so much. Supposed to be going to bed. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to bed too, but here we are. I tend to find myself in that position more often than I find myself in bed when I'm supposed to be. Are these quieter than they're supposed to be? No. Fuck, now I gotta stay up and watch this pre-knowledge. Hey, well, actually, you don't, because I'm recording this, and you'll be able to go watch it on my YouTube later if you want to. So, if you want to go to bed, don't worry. I'm still going to record all this and post it on my YouTube, so the info will be there if you want the free knowledge. Also, there's always my Patreon, too, which I've been dropping hella shit on, dropping a fat-ass 100 preset pack for Serum 2 on the 19th, next Friday. Should definitely go check that out if you haven't already. What's up, Kayla? Someday after the thing. It's so late. I know. I can't help myself. Hey, yeah, dude. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, shoot me if you. I'm like busy as fuck, and I'm really bad about doing collabs that aren't like in person because it's sometimes a nightmare sending back project files. But if you've got something that you'd be down for me to like write a second drop to, I'm always down for something. So 6.5 minutes. But hey, good morning. Good morning. What's up, Foolish? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I think this is low-key like almost there. Like, I'm probably gonna have to sleep on it. I think I'm gonna work on I've been trying to do something with this. Do you ever do music reviews? Yeah. I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, I 100% want to do that. I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna do like one stream a week that's just that, and have it be like people can submit ahead of time, so that people can send in their tracks, and yeah. So I'm gonna make a submission form for that. That's gonna be a priority tomorrow, and I'm gonna set up that. I might actually stream tomorrow and do that. So if you guys wanna hop on stream tomorrow, I'd be down to do some music reviews. So yeah. Or if you feel compelled, send something to basssurgentsmusic@gmail.com. So this is some fucking, it's I'm really trying to make this happen, but it's not. It was this, I was struggling with this. I don't even remember what it sounds like. Bet. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, this is a flip that I'm working on with my buddy Honeymoon, but we'll see how it's going. What's up, Boba? Hey, yeah, sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, I'll literally listen to anything, dude. I used to be in a deathcore band. I was listening to like indie pop earlier. Play me, send me whatever, bro. Yeah, what do you mean as in your artist? Do you manage them? Oh shit. Yeah, that would be incredible. Please, if you could send maybe if you want to shoot like a connecting email or something, like if you want to, that would be incredible. If you want to like shoot me an email with there and like CC them and kind of do like a little soft introduction, that would be dope. So then we could chat, and I would love to get on that. So that would be fucking dope that you manage Noki. That's fucking sick. That would be incredible. Oh, awesome. Fuck yeah. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I'm making weird shit. Typical. Finny, my boy. This is a crazy live for 2 a.m. You guys are nuts for being in here. What's up, bro? This is Collie Buds. This is Come Around. Nice, 3 a.m. Let's go. But yeah, where you get Thievery Corporation vocals, Thievery Corporation, or check out Lay Enter Loop. Spelled like this, I think. They're reggae producers from France, and they have a bunch of other reggae artists that have. Dude, that would be fucking sick. Yeah, let me know. We could definitely, that would be awesome. Yeah, sounds great. Thank you so much. It's very nice to meet you. We'll be in touch soon. But anyway, these guys from France, they work with a ton of different reggae artists, and they just like produce sick ass beats for them. I've already remixed a couple of their songs. So yeah, they're awesome. But I want something that's chunkier. Still want to get resurgence. It'll happen. Hey, thanks for the follow. Abelard, I appreciate it. What's up, Mary? It'll happen. I promise someday. Is it on key? Yeah. I pitched the original vocal down a semitone, or up a semitone, to bypass the algorithm, bring it up to E minor, and then yeah, everything's on E. Whereas playing at Decadence, that's interesting. I don't know that was happening. Which Decadence? Denver? No. Might sound out of key too, because that's that's some downsample distortion, so sometimes, and it's also got some FM on it, so it's a little definitely a little detuned. Sent you try inspired by my reception stuff like this. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Let me pull this shit up. Let's play it. Sun Talker. Oops. Let me. Hold on. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm excited. This is really solid. This is really solid. Yeah. That's really solid. That's really solid. I'm hella impressed. In terms of feedback, honestly, I don't really feel like there's anything creatively or like arrangement wise that I really would change. Like, honestly, I think it's really good ideas, really good phrasing. Everything sounds like it's on key. It's all on point. Everything sounds great. Yeah. The mix was really solid too. Sounded super clean. Yeah, I definitely have to listen to it on some like bigger speakers and not just these headphones because the bass response isn't that great on these. And it's too late to play it on my desktop speakers, but on my monitors. But But yeah, it sounded good. I mean, in terms of like these headphones are super flat response rate, so they're really good for mastering shit and like hearing if there's like things that were inconsistent. But the gain staging on everything sounded pretty good. I think it's a little quiet. Maybe you might be able to. I just looking at your waveform here, it doesn't look like you're quite maximizing your range, but that could also be a stylistic choice because it is more like atmospheric D&B, so you might not necessarily be, you know, I mix dubstep with like a fucking, you know, I'm running a clipper into a limiter into another clipper, you know, like I'm fucking I'm pumping the fuck out of that volume. But yeah, other than that, that was really solid. Good shit, dude. I actually wanted to work on something that I haven't worked on in a minute. It's this one. Oh wait, no. It's called Patreon Test Environment, but did that on DT. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can show you some techniques for that. You can do it with pretty much just free plugins too, or if you're in Ableton stock stuff will do it. If you have like G-Clip or K-Clip, I like K-Clip a lot. I like K-Clip a lot for masters, and I mean I use K-Clip all the time. I use it for like fucking everything. Actually, I think this is not like fully mastered. Yeah, it's just got bullshit on it right now. So we could actually show a little. Let's do a little tutorial. How the fuck do we master shit to make it sound good? So, hell yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, K-Clip's great. So I have, this is kind of my master here. I'm running a EQ that's just doing a side EQ, so it's cutting out all the stereo frequency below 160 hertz. So I just have an EQ8 that's split out to mid and side here. I'm actually gonna remove my scene, these. Let me hide the goal. Hide the chat box too, just so that you guys can see better. I'm gonna put myself in the left-hand corner, just so you can see my chain here better. So anyway, I have an EQ8. It's on mid-side mode, and I'm cutting out the stereo signal below 160 hertz. I'm then running that into Ozone 11 with all sort of bullshit on there. Then what you want to do is run it through a clipper like K-Clip or G-Clip or whatever the fuck you got. Because basically what this is going to do is it's going to cut off the really aggressive transients that are super loud before it goes into your limiter, because with a limiter, those super loud transients are going to make it compress everything else too much, and then you get an over compressed mix that just sounds like shit. So this song is like totally unmixed, so we could actually do a little like before and after kind of comparison. Let's see.
You have no honor. Feel my power.
Okay, so basically what K-Clip is going to do, we can even look at it just in the basses here. It's going to cut off these super aggressive transients so that, I don't need smart comp on here, I don't know why I've got that on there, so that the limiter isn't working as hard, basically, and it's going to make for an overall more like transparent sound. I actually don't even really need a limiter on the bass group here, to be honest. The bass group, we could just do K-Clip, and basically the rule is you either, so a limiter is for sounds that aren't super complex and don't have a lot of like movement, so like sub bass or like really smooth leads or like super smooth sounds, but things that have a lot more like movement and texture and whatnot, you want to use a clipper, because it doesn't get rid of that kind of dynamic movement. It just cleans it up. So basically on this K-clip, we basically just want to see a clipped decibel volume here. So so my bass group is hitting like 5.6 LUFS pre-mastered just out of the group. So then if we go down to our main and drop this K-clip in, basically let's look at, so it without K-clip, Pro L, this is my limiter, you're gonna see it dip down. It's gonna dip the volume of these transients, and the bigger the transient, the more the volume dip. Even if that transient is very short and it's not actually much of the sound, sometimes it's gonna dip out a lot of the sound that it doesn't actually need to because of that transient. So like you see how far it's dipping down? All that red stuff is removed. So if we put the K-clip on, it's going to cut off the top of those really aggressive transients, and then look at how less hard this limiter has to work. So easy. So now the limiter just isn't working as hard, and it's not over compressing the mix, so you get that more transparent sound, and you still get to retain all of your cool noises, because an over compressed mix is just going to sound muddy as fuck. But with a clipper into that limiter, that's your way. You can even do, like, they have different modes on K-clip, like the master crisp is really good. Like -4 LUFS. That's not bad. That's kind of, usually I get more, not gonna lie. I honestly just go with the end. This song is super aggressive. Big ass guns. Probably turn those down. I haven't worked on this in a minute. But yeah, that's how you get really nice, clean, transparent, super loud mix. So basically, with these, you're just boosting the gain until it's starting to reduce it a little bit. So if you're using like the Ableton stock limiter, which you totally can, well, actually, live meter. It's called a Swiss Army meter. It's literally just a LUFS meter. It's pretty nice. No latency. It's just like, and it's just there. I also have like span and U-lean and mini meters plug in on there as well, but yeah. Yeah, this song's cool. I'll play it.
Bay Surgeons.
Fucking everything is clipping so hard in this mix. I need to figure it out. It's a mess right now. I think these are just like really gnarly sounds. Holy. No worries, bro. Go to sleep. We'll definitely chat. Definitely have to work on some stuff together sometime. I love the tunes you're making. Keep grinding. Anytime. Have a good night. Mm-mm. Never let me. It's like personal rip. That's so funny. Yeah. Welcome. Except it's just me fucking around for hours on end.
Kneel before your king. Asmodeus.
What's up? Turn it down. Don't ask the way. Make it. I'm working on it.
Bay Surgeons.
That's cool, but it's like you can't even listen to it. Nope. Where is all of the sound in this? It's all just like low end that's like not listen toable. There's I don't know
Space Surgeons.
You have no honor.
Come on. I sometimes like using Ozone's built-in thing as a like starting point, and then I just fuck with it. A lot of what they put in there is kind of bullshit, so you gotta know what is usable and what is not.
Asmodeus.
Space Surgeons.
Hey, what's up, Prisma? How you doing? Yeah, this song is crunchy as fuck. Maybe too crunchy.
Asmodeus.
Space Surgeons.
What's up, Marco? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this side of TikTok. Okay, some. Ugh. 2:38. Damn. A long day. I'm thinking I might actually head to bed, guys. It's getting late as fuck. And I've been streaming for like 45 minutes, but I just got I just beat it. I'll go back 21. Oh, the next day for oh shit. Damn, that sucks, man. Never too late to pick it up. What's up, vibes? Anyway, Yeah, I'm gonna bounce, guys. I'm tired as hell, but I hope you all have a good night. Say good night to YouTube. Good night, YouTube. Who of them first big names? I'll to open for. Oh, for victim, dude. Fuck yeah, that's sick as fuck, man. Yeah, big things are coming 2026. Trust. Big things. Definitely go check out my Patreon though if you're interested in learning how to do some sound design stuff. I got a ton of videos up there and all sorts of cool shit. So if you want to learn some stuff, definitely go check out my Patreon. Anyway, see you later. Have a great night, guys. Bye, YouTube.